234. What's up, you guys? Hello. Welcome back to the stream. Let's get the money today. We're playing the Super Tuesday $1,050 buy-in, $700 TCOOP. We have 3 other TCOOPs going on. We have an 82 PLO we're going to get into right now. We have an 82 stud, which is going to be kind of interesting. We don't play very much stud. And I believe like a 27 rebuy or something like that. 27 rebuy 2X turbo. So that's what's going on today, you guys. It's going to be a very sort of high stakes day with that 1K and that 700. So I'm pretty pumped up, and hopefully we win all the money. Let's, my goodness, Zek Tank with the biggest dono of the day, 1999. Thank you so much, man. Throwing in some healing / support. Dude, thank you so much for the love. I appreciate that. Hearts out in chat, you guys, for that 1999 dono. That's a big D, man. Biggest D of the day. Thank you so much for the love. Hearts out. Thanks for the healing support. Still in the big 1K. The 1K has not started. Thank you, man. Much love for that. And we're going to bet 48% here on this Queen 7-4 as we have top pair. Top pair's pretty good. And they lead 342 here. It's kind of interesting. I think we're just going to call. I mean, it is a little bit awkward, right? Like, there's this urge inside my heart where I'm just like, oh, I want to shove. I have the best hand. And there's, like, some bad rivers, right? Like, an 8 would sort of kill some of her action and puts a 4-line into a straight up there. A 6 could kill some of her action. Or a hand, by the way. Or a 3 is kind of bad. A king is kind of bad. But I don't think there's enough. There's too many bluffs here for us to shove. We just need to call and hopefully let them just hang themselves more, right? Ace on the river is a great card. We still lose to 8-6. 6-3, 7s, 5s, and 4s. Although they shouldn't have very many 8-6 or 6-3s, right? They call in the small blind. So we're worried about 7s, 5s, and 4s. Other than that, we have the nuts. It's a pretty good scenario for us. And they check on the river. I think they either have... no, they're always going to bet the nuts. They have like a weekend or nothing here. So we have to bet like real small. Because I really don't think they have much of anything at all. Best case scenario is they have like a queen, but usually they just have a bluff. King, queen, 10, 9, 8, 4, 3 deuce. King, queen, 10, 9, 8, 4, 3 deuce. Now, we have a very interesting thing shaping up here in stud. We have queens and 6s. They started with a king, and then they raise, and then it comes ace, ace. But there's a dead king here and dead king here. So it's kind of unlikely. I think they have 2 pair, and I think we get to call down in this spot. Jack, we'll call, and then if they bet the river, I guess we, I guess we call. Like, they shouldn't bluff, but like sometimes people just will, and we're getting such a good price. I think we call down here. There's too high of a chance they just have 1 pair. They check, we bet now because we're probably ahead. Probably ahead. Fred Volt, man. Fred Volt, is that a friend of the stream? Fred Volt? Vamos. That's cool. Fred Volp's a good player. Bet gonna call. Do we want to bet the river? They lead. Again, I think we call here. I mean, like, they really shouldn't be bluffing here, but like, we're getting 10-1. So I think like enough of the time people are just doing weird things in this game where we call with our 2 pair. So we will call, and they have a flush, but we were correct in our read though. We were correct in our read in that. We did have the best hand with 2 pair. They did not have a king. They got their flush on the river, but that's okay. On 7th Street, excuse me. So I'm not too sad about it. So we have king 10-8, all diamonds. Ace 9-9, ace 9-9, 7 deuce. I think this is going to be worth a bring in if it folds to us. If one of these aces or 9s raises, we can't. But there's only 1 dead diamond, which is good. And the king is worth something. It is buried, you know, so it's hidden. It's buried. So I think it's worth a raise, a bring in. And we see a re-raise from the ace. There is a dead ace and a call here, so a pretty easy call for us. We want to see a good, like, jack of diamonds or something. See a 7, which isn't the worst card. They pick up a queen and a 4. So, I mean, the 4 doesn't change much, but the queen does provide another hand that could potentially have a pair. We'll call again. Now, the bets on 5th Street get bigger. We have a gut shot here. Let's check. There's no reason for us to bet here. Let's just check. Try and pick up a 9 or a diamond. We pick up a pair of 6s. Do we want to bet? Yeah, I think so. We have a pair of 6s up. We have a lot of outs to improve to 2 pair. And I think this opponent would continue betting if they had a pair of aces or queens. So we're going to bet, get a call, and we make a straight on 7th Street, you guys. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very likely we're going to win this hand unless they have a spade flush. We're going to bet. They fold. We pick it up to 5.5k, not bad. There, let's go down to the queens. Big 22, queens against jack 7. Yuck. Dang it. We're going to bubble the tournament. We bust out in 420th. King, king, queen, 964. King, queen, queen, 964. And we raise if it folds to us. That's about it, though. Should we go with it if this player decides to go all in? Probably. We're getting a really good price with this 4K overlay, so I'm going to 3-bet here. It would really suck if this player comes along, but I think with the 4K overlay, like, we just have to fight for this. And we get cold 4-bet, and it happens. It officially happens, you guys. This is the worst. We must call now, though, and take it to the next street. Pick up an 8, which means we have a gutter. There is a 7 dead there, but we check call and see what happens next. Oh, it sucks that this opponent came along, for sure. I mean, they may just be trying to bust us here. They seem to have it out for us. Jamie, where are you from in Canada? I am from Calgary, Alberta. Bet. We call, pretty obviously, I think. We pick up a jack, and I don't think we can call. 4,800 to win 28k, so we're going to need some help, you guys, to win this hand. Let's see what we're up against here for the side. They just have king high and a flush draw, and they make their flush, unfortunately. We did make the straight, but they made their flush, and that's going to be it. We're in 124th place. GG. No cash for us in the stud. And we are going to limp and stab here. Go for the good old limp and stab with the jack high. And we see call and a queen of diamonds on the turn. I think the bluffs are going to start now. We're definitely going to bet now, and we're probably going to bet the river in that, yes, they do have some aces, but not very many because they'd shove a lot of them pre-flop. They have like a lot of middling pairs and just high cards and stuff like that, and we can put a lot of pressure on by triple barreling. So we're going to 27 turbo. I don't think we can get an ace to fold. I was hoping... What? What happened? We were value betting. Hey, pocket nines. The 9-9 dream. This may just be a shove pre-flop, but we have 25 big blinds, but our stack kind of sucks to like 3-bet less than all in. Yeah, I think this is just going to be a shove for us with the 9s. I mean, if we had like a dynamic where we could 3-bet and induce 4-bets, that'd be good. Most of the time, we're just going to 3-bet and induce a call. And they're going to play relatively well in position, and that they're going to try and flop pairs, and that's a good thing to do with ace-jack, right? We get a call, we are flipping, we win. Up to 8K, you guys. That is good news. We'll take it. But the reason why I don't like 3-betting, especially in a tough tournament here, is like, one, we're not 3-betting out of the big blind this deep very often. It's the first thing, right? 2, Ba is going to peel a lot of their hands. All of their broadways and stuff, like all the good hands to have against pocket nines are just going to call. Let's go over here briefly. We'll keep talking about this hand, though. They're just going to call, and then they're going to try and flop a pair. And when they flop a pair, they're going to continue, and we're just going to give them money. And when they don't, we're going to c-bet, and they're going to fold, and then we don't get any money. The only situation where we're getting more money is when the flop goes 9 and a pair, which isn't very often. So I think, like, with 25 big blinds, it's best to just shove in this situation. Now, if we're in the button, if we're in position, it's different, because we're 3-betting a lot more hands there. So I think we want to 3-bet to try and get a re-raise. But out of position, big blind, this stack depth, I'm just shoving. And we see about a 300. Let's go to the ace-6 suited, strong hand. Oh, C. Darwin. Don't do it to a C. Darwin. Oh my God. C. Darwin. Ugh. I don't know what to do here. I think I have to call. C. Darwin is a regular. They know we're opening a reasonable amount on the button. If they're reshoving well, we're definitely calling. If they're reshoving too tight, we should fold. I think we have to assume that they're reshoving every Broadway here, probably every ace, definitely every pair. And like, the question is, are they shoving like king 9? Like king 9 like determines this hand. Oh, it makes me so sad that this is a thing. But I think we have to call, and you guys can tell this is like right on the line for me against C. Darwin. I don't know very much about the reshoving range, but I think the default assumption we have to make is that it's enough hands to make this a call. So I do. It's King Queen. Well, we did not win. Nice hand, C. Darwin. Aces, Dottie the Dream! Let's raise! Ace, ace! Give me the money, someone. Oh, yeah. We get a reshove. Oh, my God. Get the Craigasms out in chat. Beautiful. That's just... Well, all right, well, oh, the humanity. Why did that happen to me? Look what we got here, though, Dottie. Take a look at this one, you guys. Take a look. You know you want to. Long tank and a flat. Squeeze? Is that too much to ask? Dragon Warrior, just squeeze it, man. Just squeeze the money in there. One big ace hole. 3 ways to the flop. 5, 9, 7. We're obviously going to bet. I think 2260 is reasonable. This sets up a turn shoving size for us. Pretty much. It'll be a slight overbet, but I mean, same. Oh no, I miscalculated. It's not a turn shove. But either way, with how deep we are, we don't want to set up a turn shove. We're too deep. It would look too weird. So we'll bet 2260. And then sort of decide in the turn if we want to go for a check raise type situation, or if we want to go for whatever. I mean, a 6 or an 8 are not very good cards for us. But that's okay. Queen on the turn. Oh, never mind. We do have 8,300. We're good. We're Gucci. Yep, we're fine. We shove. Take back everything I just said. We're all in. They snap. PokerStars, did you just play the stars coin sound? Dang it! Come on, Dottie, how do you have aces there? 21 beebs, you guys. 700, let's keep it going. Oh, man, that's fun. Savage. Hey, we definitely call with ace queen. This is a very strong hand against, whoa, 5-4. Whoa, hold? No. No, Dottie. What are we going to call today? Because it needs a special name. It needs a special name, you guys. This is a special event. We're going to shove the 8 beebs here with ace 8. Today needs a special name. This has been poor. This has been a poor day. Pretty clear shove here with the 8 big blinds, you guys. Unfortunately, get called behind. We're going to need some help, most likely, with our ace 8. Ooh, a lot of help. Oh, just an ace. 24%. Oh, okay, never mind. We can't name it anything now. That's some run good. All right. Oh yeah, I've abandoned the name idea. Drawing dead staple. Make a like 6 lives. You got like 6 lives. Oh, Kappa. Induce We Trust with the 420 donation. Thank you so much for the support, my friend. I appreciate that. Hearts out in chat. And hey, we're going to get this in first with jacks. Jacks against ace queen. No. Dang it. We just die over and over again. Ace, ace, and king, king crush. Get your donos out. Still love you, Jamie, even if PokerStars hates you. Kappa, man. Thank you so much. Induce We Trust for the 420 donation. Get the hearts out in chat, you guys, for that support of the stream. I appreciate it. It feels good today. I'm not going to lie. To get that dono, man, it's been a rough one. Thank you for the support. Induce We Trust. Thank you. Straight made up for a little bit. I think so. I think so. What? Oh, okay. This is an all-in in the 3-betting here. I think we go with the ace-queen. We don't know much about this opponent, but basically they're getting it in against a 6 big blind stack. Ace-queen definitely strong enough against this opponent and this opponent, so we are going to shove here, you guys. What a swingy tournament we've had so far. Hopefully we can hold here because they're definitely getting it in. So we're just hoping to not see ace-king, aces, kings, or queens here. We see aces. We need a jack-10. Or a king. King for the chop. Well, it was fun at least.